How's it all going, everyone? I hope everyone is currently safe and quarantining in their own homes, whether it be here in California or for most of you guys back home there in Colorado. Hope all of you are doing okay and are safe at this moment in time. I do want to bring in some attention to you as to a project that I've worked on that I'm looking to publish eventually in the future and present as an assignment for this class. And it's a project that I put a lot of work into over the past year, and it is called Amateur, and it is a photo book that contains a bunch of images that I was able to shoot through my practices of photography and such. And I was fortunate enough to cover events thanks to Press Pass, the people who've allowed me to go to games and shoot at them. So the concept of amateur is, I take so many pictures at different sporting events like volleyball and men's and women's basketball, soccer, the whole lot. And this collection of images throughout the fall semester, I take those, put them in black and white, and I kind of tell a bit of a story throughout those images. And that story leads to sort of this open-ended argument as to whether or not collegiate athletes should be, or I should say, whether or not collegiate athletes are properly compensated at the moment for what they do, both on and off the field. So, and I use the pictures, and I use some text, and I use some storytelling techniques to kind of share and bring light to that issue that we have in sports today. There have been recent news about the NCAA enacting rules for the 2021-22 season. But before then, we've had this polarizing discussion as to the degrees of how athletes should or shouldn't be paid and whatnot. But this story is not providing one side of the argument. It's actually going through different types of photos and actually presenting both sides of that argument, which I think is a neat touch considering how we're in such a polarized society today that where people write about like very subjective things about one-sided opinions and such. I like to bring both sides into the equation here with this photo book, and I was really proud of not just my storytelling and writing, but obviously the photos that I took. I've been able to enhance my photography skills over the past 2 years, and I'm amazed at how good I've gotten to be at it, and it's becoming something that I want to make a profession someday. So that being said, I really hope that this all comes to fruition in the future as a hard copy. I will be presenting this in a PDF form for the class. Anyway, so this is Amateur, and this is a little teaser trailer I made on it.